Hi everyone, Manessa Ibanez here, and welcome to your 3-day coach sneak peek intro into what is coaching. So thank you so much for joining and jumping in this next 3 days with me. And I just want to let you know up front, this group page is your page. So don't feel like you can't ask questions or comment or like. This is for you to get as much information from me and the person that invited you as possible. So welcome. And so I am just, my name is Manessa. I'm really laid back. I like to just kind of go with the flow. I'm very easygoing. And hence I'm filming from my blue room. And this is kind of the space that I work out in, and I'm in my house just chilling, and I thought, you know what, I need to make some videos. Let's get this stuff out. And that's kind of the beauty of this business, is that you can do it anywhere. I love it. So a little bit about me. You know my name, Manessa Ibanez, and I've been a coach for 5 years now, and I am working on qualifying 3-star diamond. I am a Success Club 5 all-star legend, and we'll talk more about that in later videos. I'm also the team leader for Platinum Rockstars. That is the team that I have built over the course of the last 4 years. And we'll talk more on building teams later. So for right now, as the new person watching this and the curious, what is this coaching thing? Is this right for me? I just wanted to go over what I personally feel are attributes and characteristics, what makes a great coach, because anybody could be a coach. Anyone can fill out the coach form and sign up as a coach, right? But these characteristics, these 5 things, I have them down here on some paper so I don't forget, really set a good coach apart from somebody who may not be as successful. And you've had maybe friends, I've had friends that have signed up as coaches and they're just not as successful as they could be, and then they get frustrated and then they quit, and then they, you know, just they have a negative feeling about it. But I feel like if you kind of address these 5 things, then you can really see if this is the right fit for you before just jumping in and signing up and then being disappointed, or, oh, that was just another network marketing. But if you really understand the fundamentals of what makes a great coach, you're more likely to succeed. And that, at the end of the day, is what I want. I want you to feel successful when you join as a coach on our team. So first things first, what makes a great coach? You kind of have to like Beachbody. You have to like our programs and our products. So if you have had success with 21 Day Fix, P90X, Insanity, Body Beast, we have so many. If you've had success with Shakeology, if you love PIO, if you're already an instructor, or maybe you're thinking about being an instructor for one of our Beachbody formats, I mean, you just love it and you just can't stop talking about it, or you want to talk about it, then this is probably going to be a good fit for you. So as a coach myself, and actually as a customer too, I am a customer at the end of the day of Beachbody programs and products. I love them. I love what they've done for me. I love watching my family's lives change. I love seeing people get off medications, off of cholesterol meds, sleeping better, losing 15 pounds. You know, my dad was in a really bad bicycle accident, and I immediately took him over some Shakeology because it's known to help repair muscles and bones, and it's such dense nutrients that I knew it was the best thing for him, especially when they're giving him tons of medication. So these are all just little tiny stories that everyone has with these products, and you may have some too, especially if you're a fan. So it's really cool if you love our programs and products and they've done something for you positively, and you want to share that with other people and help other people, then this is going to be a no-brainer. You got to be a coach, right? Even for just the discount. And then you can see where it takes you, like it did me, right? Okay, so the next thing is you have to be open to being coachable, being mentored, being willing to learn from other coaches, learn the ropes. maybe join our 7-day Get Started Right training. We have tons of systems. We have tons of training made by team members on our team, built for you to learn from, so that when you get started, you feel successful. You feel like, I have a game plan. So we don't just give you this business and be like, bye. So I mean, some people, they take this business and then they're not willing to be coached. They're not willing to jump in on a call or go to events. I'm not saying you have to be crazy, but just be willing to learn from others and be mentored. And I think that is going to make all the difference in some of the people that are more successful in this versus those that struggle. Another thing that I think is really important is you got to be positive. You have to look at life with a half full cup, not the half empty cup. You know what I mean? And we all have negative people in our lives. I have a few of them, and I just don't want to be one of them. And I do a lot of my business on social media. 90% I would say is on Facebook. And then the rest of the time is the other social media platforms. But I'm not going to be posting negative banter. I'm not going to be picking fights. I'm not going to be causing drama on Facebook. And that's kind of a big thing and a difference between successful coaches and not so successful coaches, is people that kind of live a negative Debbie Downer lifestyle. And you attract what you like. So if you like drama and negativity, that's what you're going to attract. If you like things positive, inspiring, motivating, helpful, valuable, then that's what you're going to attract. So that's important to know when becoming a coach, that you want to be positive. So we're all about motivating and inspiring others, right? So hopefully you've seen some of my posts and you feel that I convey that to you. So the next thing and I'm just being mindful of the time here, I don't want to have this video be too long. The next thing that I have written down is somebody who makes a great coach is somebody who's willing to invest in personal development. And personal development, I just mean good books, good audio that fills your bucket, that makes you feel good, that you're going to marinate your brain in good information and just a different perspective on life and different topics. And this will also help you better relate to people in your life. Whether you're a coach or not, personal development is huge. My husband is a business owner and he swears by personal development. And it's really helped me being a coach, and him being a business owner too. We love reading personal development books because it just gives you such a different perspective on how to relate to your kids, how to relate to, your coworkers, your church members, whoever you're friends with, your circle. It just is really awesome. And when you are having a tough day, or you just feel like, gosh, my bucket is just empty, and then you read for 15 minutes, a really great book from John Maxwell, I mean, boom, your outlook on life is shifted. So it's really important that you get in the habit as a coach. And even if you decide not to be a coach, whatever, everyone needs personal development. It's so, so beneficial. So as a coach on our team, we talk a lot about that. We offer really great book suggestions. When we do our 7-day Getting Started Right and our 10-day Coach Basics training, you will learn all about that. And you'll probably, most of the people, when they join with me as a Getting Started Right gift, I usually gift one of my favorite personal development books. Anyway, so the next thing I feel, and this is the last thing I feel is really critical and important, is you have to be patient. You have to be the type of person that is willing to allow yourself time to get your feet wet. And yes, you can be excited and jump all in and all of these things, but you have to sometimes, as all this excitement buzzing around, you get impatient, and you have to be patient because it's a lot of information. There's a lot of things to learn. You're new, and you just want to be able to invest some time, sit down, we'll talk about goals, what it is that you want with your Beachbody business. What are the goals that you're setting for yourselves? And let's look at the time that you have to devote to learning and growing this thing. So, you know, if you have patience and you're not in this business to get rich quick and overnight success, all of that, it really does take time. And, you know, that's okay. I mean, gosh, I mean, for me, I look at where I was and where I am now. There's no way I could be doing what I'm doing in just a short amount of time. And I don't have a business degree. I'm not a fitness professional. I'm not a nutrition expert, but I know a lot about it. I love it. It's my passion. And I've taken time to learn over the years to get better at my craft. So I look back at where I was then and where I am now, and the difference in my income, and the difference in how much I've been able to earn just blows my mind. And all I've been doing is being consistent and patient. And if I have bad days, bad weeks, whatever, I just keep going. And I get my personal development book. I surround myself with my awesome community of coaches that lift me up. And I just charge forward. And tomorrow is a new day, right? So that would be my final thing, is just have patience. So if you're the type of person that has any of these characteristics that I talked about in this video, you might be a really good fit for coaching. If all of these are like not you, then that's okay. That might not be for you, but at least I hope this is helpful in what I personally feel makes a really great coach from the get-go. And if you have any questions, of course, message me. You can comment right down below. I'd love some feedback. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to talk to me personally, you want to talk to the coach that invited you, please do that too. And I'll see you in a couple of hours, because I'm going to be posting our next video. I'm excited for the rest of our time together, and I hope you are too. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.